years ago, our father came off the boat. America has never been the same.
He's been a sheetrocker, an electrician, a security system installer, a book publisher, and all this was while he was still in yeshiva.
Now, a software technology entrepreneur who blows shofar on the side, he grabs everything by the horns.
Everything is done with enthusiasm and gusto, with 100% of his energies.
We don't know anyone who enjoys a good sneeze like he does.
Nothing is done without determination and dedication.
All that our father accomplishes is infused with a unique combination of fiery spirit and tangible results.
He's our model of how to live a life of intent, integrity, humor, and focus.
Our father has transmitted to us an appreciation for the importance of education.
His own passion for books is legendary and ever-growing.
One year, he went to pick up schach before Sukkot and came back with 3 bags of books, telling us that a few more boxes would be coming in a few weeks.
He shares a traveling international library with his mother and siblings, sending each other books across the Atlantic. So it's no wonder that he was so excited to help buy Sfarim for our Beit Midrash collection.
Growing up, our father's real-life stories were our fairy tales.
And as the years go by, there's always a new one to hear.
Seems like he's done everything and is ready to try anything.
One of the classic stories is Abba finding himself with a break between business meetings in Chicago and ending up capsized in a kayak.
Since then, we know to never know what to expect when he says he has a fair amount of experience.
With the first name that means freedom, you never know what you're going to get, but you know it's going to be great.
Perhaps nothing sums up our father better than our maternal grandmother's first words upon meeting him.
This I've never seen.
Abba, on behalf of the suburban Torah community, we would like to present you with a little gift that we're sure we'll see much enjoyment for Rosh Hashanah seasons to come.
That's good education. L'chaim, l'chaim, it's over. Down? I myself never liked all these speeches, so it's your turn. A few months ago, I walked into a bar and broke my tooth. I called the insurance agent and I left a message. To my astonishment, the very next morning, the rabbi tells me, Dror, you need a crown. Rabbi, I accepted this crown only because I was convinced that it's part of the Obamacare mandate. And just like Obamacare, it's for the old and incapable. Too old to receive the Young Leadership Award, and incapable of raising one dime from shul. Shem Tov, in modern English, means a brand name. 34-year-old assistant rabbi in a young Israel with 3 little girls was looking for a job. He had a profession, he had a degree, but he had a dream. So he consulted with a wise man. And the wise man, while pointing to the hills of Livingston, said, "There is gold in them mountains." So the young rabbi, who's my father-in-law, Rabbi Kesser Shem Tov, took the job in 1969 with my mother-in-law and the 3 little girls, who are not little anymore, and came after to search for a dream. They found a great group of people, capable, smart, with warm hearts, and a golden Jewish soul. They found the gold, and they found the brand name. 44 years later, the brand name needed some rejuvenation. The gold needed a little bit of repolishing. And so, 34-year-old assistant rabbi, young Israel, 3 little girls, was looking for a job. He had a profession and a degree, but he had a dream. I'm sure he asked a wise man, and the wise man told him to take the job. And so, Rabbi Michelle, Rebecca Tzun, and the 3 little girls moved to Livingston and started polishing gold. Dear friends, the miraculous thing is that the dream is exactly the same dream as the original one. And the methods of achieving the dream are identical. And the ability and the force and the power to dream such a dream and to achieve such a goal comes from the original dreamer, who was, as I'm sure you guessed, 34 years old, assistant rabbi, assistant teacher, dealing with the young of Israel, the little children of Israel. He too consulted a wise man, Achia Shiloni. And the wise man told him to take the job. So 2 years later, when he was 36, he took the job, and he became Rabbi Israel Baal Shem Tov. And he had a dream. I don't know about a degree, I don't know about a profession, but he had a dream. He saw tens of thousands of communities like this one, full of gold bars, all polished, all shiny. His students documented his dream and the methods of achieving the dream in a book called the Kesser Shem Tov. So, Debbie, I know it's not part of the program, but I would like to ask the 2 dreamers, the 2 rabbis, to come over and receive a small token of appreciation from our family. It's the book Kesser Shem Tov, and with a request that you'll continue to dream, continue to polish, and continue to make us all shine. Kesser Shem Tov oleh al gabehen, which means is built on their backs. Rav Moshe Aaron Kasnetz and Rav Eliezer Aaron Michel. Thank you, guys.
The young rabbi. father-in-law was I'm not following that one.
It's beyond words.